Alright, so the Prysm mint has finished. So whatever you put in root wise, you'll have some vouchers now, or some fractions of vouchers. So this is we're on enterthethirdkingdom.com here, but what I'll do first is I'll show you how to make a whole voucher, so you might have a bit less. So if you go to app.dexter.trade, there is a liquidity pool for swapping root or whatever to these vouchers, so to these Prysm vouchers. So you can see there's a Prysm voucher. So if I click on root here and a Prysm voucher here, so I've got 6.03. so if I wanted to get 7, well, that's like 0.966 roughly, so it's going to cost me about 757 root, and then so I could swap that, and once I paid, and then there's a little bit more gas on top, but that would give me another Prysm, so then I'd have 7 Prysms. You can also do it the other way around if you wanted, so I might decide that I want to sell one Prysm, and I could sell that, and it will give me 767 root at the moment. So have a look there if you need to make up to, or round up or down for a Prysm voucher. And once you've done that, or if you don't need to do that, then we go to enterthethirdkingdom.com/Prysms, and here is the Prysms, and so you can see I've got 6 Prysm vouchers. So you can, and I've already got some, I already claimed some Prysms, so I've already claimed 50. You can claim 50 per transaction at the moment. They said they'll open this up a bit later on once demand's not so high, but so let's claim 5 Prysms, redeeming 5 Prysms. So I just put 5 in there, and I click get Prysms, redeem is about a 0.5 root transaction fee there, and now my transaction is in progress, so it doesn't take too long. So what happens now is your Prysms will be redeemed. They will show up in your future past dashboard under the collectibles, and it will take, so here we go, where they're redeemed, and so I can review them there. I've already got a tab open though, so that's fine. So go to my future past dashboard, and with the Prysms on here, it will take them a little while to update. So initially you'll probably just see them as, we scroll all the way down to wherever they are here. So this is what they look like initially until they've properly loaded and minted, and then once they all have, then they'll look like this. You've got all these cool different colors. They look awesome. The team have done really well. And then if we click into one here like this Prysm of Defiance, you can see that its industry is military, it's beguiling and defiance. So yeah, I'm assuming that each of those, so that was military, and then the way these work is you're putting these on the land parcels on your SurrealScapes. So this one's industry is ooze, so I'm assuming that if I wanted to harvest ooze, then I would need a Prysm that had the ooze industry, match them up, but or maybe I need a similar prefix as well, I'm not sure, but yeah, if we'll get more information on that. If you're, so the game isn't live yet, the game's probably another couple of months away, but it gives us time to trade and swap and get the Prysms and the SurrealScapes that we want. You can buy and sell these on Mark, which is a third-party marketplace. There's hopefully another Root Network marketplace coming in at some stage. Another thing that you can read if you're interested is at futureverse.com on their research page, they have Unearthing the Material World, and this is talking about the material economy that they want to have kind of underneath this game. So when I haven't fully read this yet, but yeah, if you're interested in all of that, give it a read. But from what Aaron said in one of the podcasts a while back, it sounds like the resources that we're harvesting will not only be important in the Third Kingdom game, but other games going forward, and it's help setting like a baseline economy for any other developers or gamers, or the developers that want to bring their games and gamers across to use that. So let's just give this a quick refresh. Hopefully we can see now. So another thing with these Prysms is these are consumable, so as soon as you put them on a land plot, they will disappear, but there are some that are eternal, and so those ones don't show up properly yet. The eternal ones don't get consumed, so unfortunately for me it doesn't look, so I've minted 55 and doesn't look like I've got any, which is a bit of a shame, but the eternals are like a 2 or a 1% chance, so they're pretty So if you did manage to get an Eternal, congrats, well done. I'm assuming they'll be popping up on the secondary marketplaces for a bit more than what these ones cost. But yeah, so that is the basic overview of how to mint or how to claim your Prysms. Another thing to remember too is Quest 9 is open, and to complete that, all you have to do is turn a Prysm voucher into, or redeem a Prysm voucher for a Prysm. So I've done that, and mine's already showing as success, which is pretty cool. And yeah, that's it.